Hello there. This is Humble George, GameMaster. I'm trying to help you, buddy. So this is what I'm going to do. It came to me today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you Sol 111 zip. It's let's just copy this and put it right in here. Bingo. Sol 111 zip. So you've got it. It's from 2019. Your new one's not going to work with it. Wait, I don't know whether it's going to or not. Here's the thing. I've been having so much trouble with my computer. I don't even know how long I've got to make this video before the thing shits the bed. So what I've got to do is this. Work as fast as I can, cover as much ground as I can, so bear with me. Okay, Sol 111. I'll show you what's going to work with that. Old and great content manager. I'd love to give it to you, but I cannot, due to the fact that this is the paid version. You're going to have to fetch your own paid version. Once that's all I can tell you. I apologize, but you're going to have to buy one. They're like $5. I mean, it's unbelievably inexpensive. The first one I got here was from January 9th of 2018, and that's what this one is too. But the one I'm using is, we ain't gonna worry about that now. Here's the main thing. Let's get out of here. There's your Sol, and I'll have it on MediaFire for you so you can pick it up. Oh, you're gonna need an Uninstall Bat. Okay, let's get you one of those. Let's go to my computer and Assetto Corsa, and let's get you the Uninstall Bat right now. See this? I'm going to highlight it. Sol uninstall BAT. It's a batch file. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to put it right in here for you. And I'm going to show you what you would do. Okay? I would run this before I try to install this one. All right? Let's try to make as much progress as possible before this computer locks up and fucks up another video. So let's hope for the best. Going immediately, we got Steam on, we got the thing on, we're recording. Let's go to Content Manager and hope this doesn't shit the bed. Okay. I have disabled my check for updates because I don't want to go past 1976. Okay. The one that I was using for the video that you saw from way long ago was 1927 or something. That's how long ago that content manager was. When you buy your content manager from Ilja, you'll get your key. It's lifetime. He's wonderful, wonderful person. If you threw him $40, it wouldn't be too much. I think he'll accept like $5 or something. But you'll be able to unlock the editor mode. There's a lot of stuff to this that is just fabulous. You just can't do with a free version. So let's go over to custom shaders patch, and of course you'll get this screen where you can. The newest one is a 176. It's got dust splashes. It's got everything but a geisha girl to come around and rub your shoulders. Whew, save that one. Anyway, I'll show you where I am. I'm way down here at 150. So when you see Humble George do something, I'm doing stuff on a Windows 7 64-bit machine that is limping along like a bastard, though we're trying to keep it going. Its days are probably numbered, but nonetheless, I don't want the newer shit. He changes stuff, and it changes the way that I work on cars. So for me, I'm staying right where I am, and that's okay. I can get you, I would say that when you install the Sol 111, use this right here, 0.1.50. Use this. I can guarantee you that with the Sol and this, you'll not only have, you'll have everything you're asking for. If you want rain on the windows, you'll have it. If you want to be able to hear the rain in the car, you'll have it. Will you have puddles? No. Will you have droplets that you can see in the air? No, you won't have that. You won't have that unless you go to the Patreon paid version of Shaders Patch, which is so many dollars a month for the rest of your life, or until you bail out of it. And you have to, I think, get it from Discord. I'm not 100% sure. But you would have to have the top of the line Sol. You'd have to have the top of the line shaders patch. And you'd probably have to have the top of the line content manager in order for all this to work. See, everything is incremental as they do it. And we're moving forward, and staying behind is, well, the view stays the same, but life goes on. Now, let's try to progress. So let's go to the content, and okay. If you were going to install a mod with the mods folder, you're going to get this screen, and it's going to enable or disable certain features like LA Canyons, Pit Crew, and all that stuff when you buy LA Canyons, which is another wonderful thing. But to install and uninstall using a mod folder, this is what it looks like. Okay? Now, I tried this yesterday with that mod that you wanted to use, and I was having so many problems yesterday, I didn't know what was fucking me up and what wasn't. But I know for sure it wasn't worth a shit. Anyway, here is the shaders extension Weather FX, which is not what you wanted. Let's see, go to Assetto Corsa, and here we're in apps right here. Okay, shaders FX Weather, nope. Where is that son of a bitch? Hang on, let's not go bananas. There it is right there. JKACC EXT Rain, all right? For me to run that, all I have to simply do is to check it. And then if I want it to be visible in the game immediately, check one of these over here. Well, I checked the wrong fucking thing. Forgive me. We got to follow the rabbit trail. It would be not that one. It would be, oh fuck. Hang on. Somehow, bear with me. I'm a little fucked up this morning, which is not par for, well, it is par for the course. I don't know how to get to some bitch. Wait, oh, wait. Duh. See this fucking thing right here? Now, that's the same name as that. Pardon me. Just tick that fucker right there, and you will see it when you get into the game, which I'll show you in just a minute. But we got to cover a little more territory, and I don't know how long this thing's going to work before it shits the fucking bed. And I'm a little nervous about it, as you can tell. So here's the deal. Let's go back to Assetto Corsa. Let's go to content. Now, let's go to weather. It's important that when you look into weather, you see all these fucking Sol weathers. If you're only seeing 2 or 3 of them, I can tell you right now, your version of Sol is too new to work with this old bullshit that you saw on the old video. You're only going to have like 4, I think 4 of them, something like that, and we can find out real easy by doing this. Let me get out of here for a second. Let's go back to, that's your package right there. Hang on a second, bear with me. Moving as fast as I can do this. Where's the H fucking deal? Right here. Okay. All right, H. Packed Sol versions, install versions. Let's go to one of the newer ones. Let's go to this 1.5. Let's go to mods. Let's go to Sol. Let's go to content. Let's go to weather. Okay, this has a whole shithouse load of them too. Some of the newer ones are not going to have that. Hang on a second. Let's find one of the newer ones. There's a 2.1. Let's take a look at that. All right. Oh, we got all kinds of bullshit. All right, let's look into here. Let's look into content, weather. That's got a fucking shithouse load of them too. And this was from May 14th of 2020. All right, well, so far it looks like smoke's coming out my ass. There's good bad weathers. What did that have? Content, weather. All right, well, it had this, the good bad weather. See, this is different. And these are all different weather type deals. Oh, where I got a real new one? Do I have a new one that's on? There's a two. There's a two. Did we do this one? Content weather. You got me swinging. I know Jody has had me upgrade to some newer versions of this that only had like 4. And I don't see it here at all. Top of the line versions. Oh fuck. Do we want to monkey with this? Apparently we are monkeying with this and it's still working, so that's good. Mods. Sol 2.2.1. Holy shit, look at all the stuff to fucking redo. Oh well, let's go to content. Let's go to weather. Well, it's got a whole fuckload of them. I don't know what I'm talking about. I did see one some time ago that only had like 4. You got me swinging at this stage of the game. But if yours only has a couple of them, that's why it ain't fucking working. I can tell you that right now.
So, what else do we want to check?
Well, what else do we want to check? All right, come on. Where the hell are we? Let's go to content. A subtle course of content. Come down to texture. Come to your clouds. This is going to be important because some of the sols that you use are going to have. Well, here's some from 2018. So see, I'm using older shit. I didn't want the 3-dimensional fluffy rabbit tail looking fuckers. I didn't give a damn for that. So you're not going to get the 3-dimensional clouds if you go along with what I'm trying to show you. But that's neither here nor there. Here's the deal. If you want to do this, this is how I would suggest to do it. Now it's always up to you, and I want it to stay that way. Care package for GamerMaster or GameMaster. Forgive me. I got another friend that's GamerMaster, so if I fuck up the name, let it slide. I'm sending you to Sol, and I'm sending you to Sol Uninstall Bat.
How would you use the Uninstall Bat?
Okay. Come over to the... Alright, first of all, let me untick this fucker, because we're going to check that out in just a second, but not right this minute. How would you use it? Well, you'd get out of here. You would come... Yeah, you'd come up to here.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Get out of there, pud brain.
And you'd grab this son of a bitch right here. It says Settle Course of Content. And you'd go to your... All right, now bear with me. I know this is a controverted bunch of shit, and even I'm starting to get a little... I can't believe this fucking computer just shit the bed 2 minutes ago. All right.
Where are we?
Computer. Local C. Programs 86. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Assetto Corsa. This is your main Assetto Corsa root folder. If I wanted to get rid of Sol, what I would do is I would come down to the Uninstall Bat and double click it or hit any fucking thing. I don't want to really do it right this minute because I got it working good for myself. So I don't want to uninstall it and reinstall it just for a video. But you would run the Uninstall Bat. Bing. It immediately would strip all the clouds out. It would strip everything out of whatever you've got right now. It would completely clean up everything that has to do with Sol on your machine. Okay? You would have no more Sol. You would run the 111, which is what I'm using, if you wish to, or get whichever one you want. But for the sake of trying to help you, I can assure you that if you run the 111 and the custom shaders patch of 150, you will get what I've got right now. I can get you at least to what I've got. If you do it any different way, I can't help you because you're on your own. Right here. This works with what I have.
How do we know, Humble?
Come on. Now this is where we get to where the bear shits in the buckwheat. We come out here on the track. I don't give a shit where we go. Well, we're gonna go here because I've got it set up that way. All right. You say you don't have too many things for Saul, but this is what you will have. You'll have all these choices: drizzle, sleet, you name it. You're gonna have it. So let's just, for shits and giggles, go to Windy. We're gonna go to drive. Okay. Now, I did not equip that mod yet. And I didn't show you how to install a son of a bitch yet, but if the computer continues to run and I can actually get this video up, I'll be jumping up and down. Fucking bastard of a thing. It needs an update on the firmware to the motherboard, and it's squirrely son of a bitch right now, so bear with me. Hopefully it won't shit the bed and seize like it just did a minute ago. Alright, fuck the car. This doesn't look at, oh, I don't have my fucking hat on, son of a bitch. So I can't look around like I want to look around. Alright, here we have no fucking cloud.
Get out of here, Carl. I don't want to see your fucking balls swinging in my face.
Alright, we have no fucking clouds at all, right?
Right.
So we come up to here. Oh, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? I don't have any Saul or anything else. Wait a minute. What the flying fuck is going on here? I don't blame you for pissing and moaning now. Let me get my fucking hat on. Come here, you dirty bastard. Oh, it's enough to make a grown man do things that he'll repent of later. Alright. Now at least I can look around. Now why don't I have any fucking Saul? Oh, God have mercy. Maybe I will be uninstalling this mother scratcher. Alright, let's go to content. Okay? Let's fucking settings. Assetto Corsa. Well, no fucking wonder. Alright. Saul config wasn't checked. Saul weather app wasn't checked. We might as well check this bastard while we're at it. Okay? No wonder I didn't have the son of a bitch. Now we got shaders, patch, extensions, and all this other bullshit. But I don't want to do the shaders, extension, rain, or the weather effects, because we're going to be doing it down here with Saul. And you can't have too much of this shit all blending in together. It becomes a controverted crock of shit. But it would be nice to see that I have the shaders, patch, fucking mirrors. We do want that. Okay. Forgive me now. We're gonna be happy in just a moment. Okay? Whew, enough to drive you bananas. Okay, now let's make this thing come down to where it said what we were looking for. Which is, God only knows where. What's it? JK. John Kennedy. Alright. Where the fuck is it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Well, we saw it a minute ago. I don't see the fucker now. Well, we ain't gonna sweat it. Piss on it. Okay, let's do drive. Let's go right back to where we once belonged. Uh-oh. That was fucking creepy. I hope it didn't just shit the bed. Nope. Oh, this is a fucking pain in the ass. I worked with RescueCom last night for 2-3 hours while they did diagnostics and found out that the fucking motherboard needs an update. Which the newest update is 2011. But the chances of it completely turning my computer to a fucking brick were so outstanding that we didn't fuck with it. Alright. Let's get outside the car. Carl. Alright. No clouds. We come up here, Saul weather. Okay? We've got Saul weather. And that's not the one I want. unfortunately. We want this one. Alright, dynamic, you fucker. It's pinned. Oh, you fucking whore. Excuse me. Let's go to few clouds. Alright, we got few clouds. We got scattered clouds. Oh, we got bullshit. Just fucking shit the bed. Okay. Alright, well, this proves that it does work if this is enabled. If it ain't enabled, you can click this till your balls fall off, and it's really not going to do a damn thing, which is another fucked up problem, but we don't worry about that now. Okay, we got rain. Let's get inside the car. Now you'll see that when we're inside the car, we do have rain on the windows, and we do hear the rain. Okay? Here's our little Rain-a-Rooney app. What the fuck? Right here. This is the little bastard that you wanted to get working. I think. No, it ain't. What is that bullshit? That's tire pressure. Hang on. What the hell is that? Oh, we're in the fucking pits. Not for long. That should go away. It did. Alright. Come on down here. Well, when I get frustrated, the whole day goes straight to hell in a handbasket. Okay. Now, we're looking for that little wee app. There it is right there. Okay.
What does that do for us?
First of all, let me get some kind of a fucking situation here where it doesn't look creepy. Alright, we got scattered, we got broken, we got overcast. Where the fuck is windy? Excuse me. Windy, where the fuck are you? Right there. Okay, there we got windy. And with windy, we don't have any rain, but we do have clouds, as you can see. Now, let me take you outside the car. Take a look at these clouds. If these are acceptable to you, and the reason I like them is they're three-dimensional in the fact that you will see clouds behind the clouds, and the clouds in front will move faster, generally speaking, than the ones behind. Now, see that cloud right there? He's behind and he ain't moving, but these are. This is what I want. When they change beyond this, I'm done. I'm stopped right here. You don't just get on the fucking bus and ride the bastard endlessly. Get off when your destination's there. So for me, this is what I want. I don't want no more, no bells and whistles, no geisha girls leaping through the house naked with her, well, that's flying in the air. I'm not into that bullshit. This is happy right here. This is what I want. If you want this too, then this is what you want. Now,
Does this little app work?
well, yes it does. Chance of rain. Let's jump the chance of rain up to until it rains. I can go to, there we are. It's 38%, we got shit happening. If we want more sound of rain, we can get it in just like that. Well, at 38%, let's get in the car. Okay. At 38%, we've got rain on the windows. We got the sound of rain. And we can hear the sound of the rain. And so far, we're happy. Now, if I get rid of this we can move anywhere we want to. Alright, and we've got clouds. So you didn't have clouds, I understand that. And it happened to me too when I first put the older our newest Saul on. I didn't have clouds either, I didn't have jack shit. But here we go. We've got clouds. We've got a little bit of rain. We got the sound of squealing rubber. And if we undo that, we've still got rain. Aha! Because this little bastard's running in the background, and in order to monkey with it, you have to monkey with it. Now, take the rain out, and we can calm down the sound of the rain, and we can calm down the sound of the wipers and the squeezy. We can get rid of that shit too. So this thing does work.
Sort of work. Well, that's a funny fucking sound, boy. I don't know as I like the sound of that ringer bullshit.
There, piss on it. Oh, and the randomness of whether it's going to rain or not is here. So you got to really read this little son of a bitch, and if you put it where you can actually see it, it's a big help to you. But it does work, and that's the deal. And it works with what I just showed you. You're not going to see rain falling from the sky. You got to pay Ilja for the new bullshit to see that. Not going to get the puddles or all the happy shit, and no geisha girls leaping through the house naked. I can't promise you geisha girls. But I can show you this. In content, I'm using natural mod filters. I'm not using wigwams, clouds, or any of that other. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't remember anymore. Some of this shit I've had, there's default weather, wet mod. I don't even know if that fucking works. Rain SFX, I haven't used that in so long, I don't know if the son of a bitch works or not. Maybe it does, but I know one thing, if you overdo this, you can really fuck yourself up stout. So you have to be careful on what you do and what you don't do. Now, I'm going to uncheck this little fucker, because I'm probably not going to use it, because I have the sound of rain and the sound of this just simply by using those two, the solve version I'm using and the shaders patch that I'm using. I've got all that stuff. I can't fine tune it like I could with that cute little, forgive me, God bless him. But you know what I'm saying. This fucker here, as nice as it is, if you want a dick with all those little check marks, by all means install it. Now,
How do we install it? Humble, fucking show us, and then get this video up and get the hell out of here, you miserable old pecker.
all right, I'll show you how to do it. It's not that difficult. First things first. Open up your, all right, computer, local C, program files, Steam apps, common, Assetto Corsa. Here's our main gig, all right? This is the main shooting match right here.
Uh-oh. The computer's making a funny noise. Ah, hurry, Humble, hurry. Fuck this.
Go to here, go to where the fuck oh fuck, don't tell me I don't even have it. I don't have the bastard on here. I don't have it. Oh fuck, I didn't plug the son of a bitch in. Well,
What the fuck are we gonna do about this?
I ain't plugging the fucker in, I can tell you that. That's just waiting for trouble. Fuck. I might have to. How am I going to show you if I don't show you? Well, I can tell you it's not in my mods thing. That's for damn sure, because I didn't put it there. I tried that first and it didn't work worth a fuck. All right. I hope it don't shit the bed. That's all I can do. That's all I can do, guys. I hope it don't shit the bed. Oh, don't shit the bed, please. Oh, you gotta love this bullshit. That coffee was strong. Mother of pearl. I'm leaping around like a fucking hyena.
Alright, it's blinking, so it's thinking.
All right, let's see if we can get to the son of a bitch and open it up. It hasn't seen it yet. It's thinking about seeing it. Uh-oh. Oh, this shit creeped me right the fuck out. I hate computer problems. Cost me $700 a year, a little more than that, to have insurance on this fucking thing. And believe me, I hit that mark pretty quick without too much trouble. All right, where the fuck are you? No sign of the bastard. Worked last night. Dude, show up.
Well, this is gonna put a fuck to the whole process, isn't it?
It ain't seeing the bastard. Ah, fuck. That means probably we are not going to really be able to help you that much because I'll have to take and turn. Ah, here it comes. Here it comes.
Look at it, it's sniffing it out. See the green fucking bar? It's sniffing its fucking balls to see if it's shit lately. Oh, I get so tired of this bullshit.
Wouldn't it be nice if things just worked? God, it's a fucking battle every step of the way. Another thing you might want to consider, any kind of modding to Settle Course or anything else opens your whole life up to one hell of a lot of fucking problems. As cool as it is and as fun as it is, you are shooting holes in the bottom of your fucking skiff and then going out in the ocean.
What are you saying, Humble?
I'm saying, if you don't want any problems, leave the fucking game alone. Just play it the way it was designed to be played.
But Humble, isn't that what Single Racer's been telling you all along?
Yes, it is exactly what Single Racer's been telling me.
Humble, I don't want any of these heavily modified cars that go 1,000 miles an hour. I want stock cars that I can share with my subs so it doesn't fuck up their systems when they take my advice.
And then I have to make a video to show how to unfuck up the system. Okay, well, Michael, I now thoroughly understand where you're coming from. And I agree with you, and if this progress bar ever really goes across without...
The one good thing is it can't explode your television into your face.
But it can be one dirty mother scratcher to watch this thing happen before your very eyes. Now, what is the possibility that the green bar goes all the way across and it still doesn't?
Ah, fucking A, it worked. Okay, this is good. It's called itself Local L.
I have no idea why it's called Local L. That's not the name of the son of a bitch, but we'll open it up. Ah, okay. Whew, boy, this is enough to drive you right out of your fucking mind. Okay, so we got to follow the rabbit trail, just like in the video. We come down to, and hopefully it don't lock up like a son of a bitch, and we get to where the fuck are we? Terra 2, January 25th. Look for January 25th. Where the fuck is it?
You gotta watch that with a mouse.
January 25th. Where the fuck are you? Le Mans. Ah! I don't see January 20th. There it is right there. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, you sucker.
It just fucking seized, guys. Son of a bitch, I went to open. Oh, it's not responding, you fucking bastard. Alright, this is fucked. See you guys.
A last-ditch effort. I hit fucking Control-Alt-Delete, castrated the fucking thing, and for whatever the fuck reason, it came up with the idea that it was going to put JK ACC EXT Rain in this folder. Why the fuck it did that is beyond me, but there it is. And that's actually what I wanted to do, but I don't know why the fuck it did it. Okay, let's take a look at the bastard. We open it up. Follow the rabbit trail. We're going to start at apps, okay? So we highlight apps. We come over here.
Do we see apps?
Yes, we do. We highlight this. Open it up.
Do we see a python ready to strike you?
Yes, we do. Open this thing up. See Python? Open it up. See the JKACCEXT Rain? Drag the son of a bitch over into the Python deal, which we have right here, okay? Happy as a mouse.
Oh, look at this. It's 222.022. Holy fuck. Look at all them twos.
All right? Well, I did this yesterday. I didn't get all the twos. But anyway, here's the deal. Once you get the fucker dragged over there, get out of your Python, back up here, grab your content, see GUI, highlight that, look for GUI. Do you see it anywhere?
Fuck no.
You don't see it, huh?
I don't see it.
Well, what if we open up content? See GUI now?
Yep, I do. There it is right there.
Open that son of a bitch up. Open this son of a bitch up. See icons?
I see icons. Where do we find them over here?
We go to icons till we find icons. Now, in order for us to have a rough idea what the fuck's going on here, let's put these icons like this. Now, we open icons, and there's only two little fucking things. Highlight them both, drag them over here. You're good to go. Now your mod is installed. It's as easy as that. Didn't fuck with Saul, didn't fuck with anything. You're just installed and happy.
Holy shit, what a fucking battle.
Okay, once you've got that shit done, and as far as installing Saul 111, let me show you how to do that. If the thing will behave itself and doesn't give me a fucking hairy ass wipe. Okay, we go to computer, we go to H, we go to older, where the fuck's? Saul packed versions, Saul 111, open Saul 111. Open mods, open Saul. Now, we're going to do the same thing with this. Once you've uninstalled Saul so it's not on your system any fucking place by using the Uninstall Bat, okay? Bambo. You start out clean and fresh. You're going to follow everything that it says here. You're going to go apps, highlight, find it. Over here, apps. Open it up. Now we're going to do the same thing, Python. Now you're going to open up Python. Now here you're going to drag Saul config and Saul weather over here. And this is where they are. And these have been in since February 6th. Okay? So there they are. They're the ones we just did. So now back up after you've dragged them.
Just like this, it's not as hard as you think. It's just a motherfucker at the beginning.
So content, we open content. Now we come over here, we find content. Open content. Start with GUI, come up to here, and we're going to do the same thing. GUI, we're going to find icons.
Which we were just at.
We're going to open up icons, and all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are going to be highlighted and dragged over here, and you will find those little bastards if you drag this down, and hopefully it won't shit the bed. And here they are right here. See them? These are the same ones that were over here. And these are old bastards from March 19th of 2019. That's how old this app is. So, once we do that, we back up, and now we're going to go to weather. Okay, back up. Do we see weather anywhere here?
I don't see jack shit for weather.
That's okay. We back up again.
Do we look?
Yes, now we find weather. Now we open up weather, and we see all of this stuff. And notice it mysteriously ends at hail, and so does mine. That's because I highlighted from top to bottom, and I dragged these fuckers over here, and they were happy. So that was the end of that. So then we back up again. Now bear with me. I'm not meaning to be harsh or nasty or any of that crap. What we want to do is go to extension. All right, do you see extension here? If you don't see it, which we don't, we back up one. Now we find extension, which is right under content. We open it up. We open this one up. Every one of these rabbit trails we have to open and find. So we go to config. We go to config. Okay? Since we don't see any, what we do is we grab weather FX INI, and we end up with weather FX INI over here, March 6th of 2019. It's old shit. All right? Now, back out of here, and we go to weather.
This is a different weather.
Okay, so we back out of here, and we come down to weather. Okay? Saul. Just drag fucking Saul right over here. Bingo. The whole shooting match. And there he will be. All right? Now back up one. Back up one again. Go to weather controllers. It'll say Saul again. Now right under weather is weather controllers. There it is. Bango. Now we back up again. We back up again. We go to system. Okay. Back up again. Back up again. We go to system. What is this? CFG. Go to CFG. Holy shit. Go to CFG. PP filters.
You're gonna get your pee-pee's gonna become filtered after this.
All right. So what you do is you grab these two bastards right here, pork them right into here. Now, Jody will only have just those two. He won't have a whole bunch of this other shit because he's
very conscientious and keeps his computer pristine so it works perfectly every time, not like Humble's, which is, there's words for it, but we won't go into it now.
Anyway, drag those sons of bitches over here. Once you've done that, back out. Once you've done that, back out. Back out again. Back out again. Now, you're done. The only thing left is what we don't have is this description, JSGME, whatever the fuck that is. If you want to know where that sumbitch is, you drag it, and there he is, happy as a mouse right there. You're done deal. After that, you've got Saul installed. That's all there was to it. That's all you had to do. Now, I don't know why there wasn't any clouds that we had to put into our textures folder. I don't have a fucking clue why we didn't have to do that. Or where they came from or any of the rest of it. Somehow they got there at one time or another, and I'm not exactly sure about that. So bear with me. I can't help you if I don't understand it myself. So let's get the fuck out of here while everything's still running and come over here to Content Manager. If you're still with me, bear with me because this has really been a pisser. So only check the little rascal if you want to use him, but you're not going to have to because just by having Sol config and weather app, you're good to go. Now, as far as the shaders patch stuff, I don't know if that's going to conflict with this or it ain't. But I can tell you this much. If you want what I've got that you saw in this video, just do this. I would suggest doing the shaders patch extension mirrors so you can get your mirrors happy in the game. I hope this is some kind of a help to you. Oh, Content Manager just shit the bed. Oh, that's wonderful. All right, guys. Bye-bye before the whole thing explodes.